You know, I didn't really expect myself to be making a video like this, but I have been thinking about Black Ops 7 a lot, like way too much. But mainly about zombies because, well, zombies is realistically like the only thing that I ever care about. And I got so convinced by that trailer, and I might be a fool, that I don't know if you could tell, but I have the camo. I pre-ordered the most expensive version of Black Ops 7, which I'm not proud of, but I'm a shill. I love Treyarch. I love Call of Duty sometimes, and I just want to talk about why I'm so excited about that game. Now, I did make a bit of a video a while ago for myself, and I decided that I think I want to just do like live thoughts about why I'm so excited about the game instead of like pre-recording it, or well, you know, like putting over some gameplay and then talking about it. So without further ado, the first thing that I want to talk about is I don't know what it is about the gameplay, the trailer, the everything that I'm seeing about the game. It just feels so zombies, and I have a mixed relationship with Black Ops 6 itself. I don't know if you guys noticed if you watched my channel in the past. I like barely did videos on this game, and I'm not happy about that because I was so freakishly excited for this game. I did everything over the past like 4 years of like constantly convincing myself and being so sure that Black Ops 6 was going to be the game that I'm going to put in countless hours into. I loved Cold War. They're finally gonna have 4 years of development. It just seems too good to be true, right? Yeah, it was too good to be true because not only did this become kind of like a meh game, I think it lost me very fast, but also just I have a big problem with AI being used in this game, and I know that's a topic for a different day, but it was one of the reasons why I was like more not like eager to come back to it. It wasn't really, oh, I'm not going to play your game because it has AI. I'm still going to play it. As I said, I pre-ordered extremely expensive version of Black Ops 7, but it's just something that I'm not really fond of. Again, topic for a different day. But again, going back to zombies, it just lacked something, and I wasn't sure of what it was. Recently, I've started kind of realizing what it could be, and I want to cover it in videos, but those videos are taking me longer than I kind of want them to, so that's why I uploaded like, what, a month ago and still haven't followed up on that. That's just because a video that I was working on is taking way too long. Yeah, oops. Oh my goodness, the Wunderwaffe? That's gonna be convenient for Crank. Anyway, done with Black Ops 6. I was not excited for Black Ops 7 just because of the way Black Ops 6 was, and I was a bit mixed as well because of Modern Warfare 3 being the way it was, even though it kind of grew on me. I remember at first really liking it, then falling out of love with Modern Warfare 3 zombies, and then falling in love with it, and now I gotta say, it was an interesting experience. But Black Ops 7, it went from an awfully weird introduction of the, I guess, whatever new crew you want to call, like Richtof and Takeo Dempsey and Nikolai, and I was just so against it. But after watching the trailers, I don't know. It's not that it grew on me. It's more that I guess there's no, I can't keep being like, ugh, I don't want this to happen, because it's just always going to happen. Like, not always, but it is happening, and I can either embrace it or go against it. And I think I'm willing to embrace it a bit, and it's getting me a bit excited, mainly because I've wanted to play as Richtofen for the longest time. He's like one of my favorite characters. But then they decided to release the like story trailer, and instantly when I saw that like new cowboy dude, even though his face looks definitely not what I expected it to look like, I was interested, to say the least. I don't know, the story finally started to, I guess, pick up from where we left off. Everything started looking interesting. Not only is that a cool villain, it's a villain finally. It's not this like, oh, Richtofen's trying to get his family back. I think that just felt a bit boring. It felt like Black Ops 6, this game that we were building up to, turned out to be just like a filler story. I feel like Vanguard Zombies has had more lead up than okay, that feels weird to say, but yeah, then Black Ops 6, I think anyway, considering like they introduced some really cool lore things in that game, and I hate the gameplay, but I like the sauce it had. I do like the sauce that Vanguard Zombies had. And Modern Warfare 3 kind of made me even more interested in the story because they had like the whole thing with Ava and Gray and stuff like that, and then this game did nothing apart from bring back Richtofen's family. But they did also have 2 really good maps, so that's pretty cool. I'm playing one of them, Shattered Veil, so that's really good. Black Ops 7, that new map, oh my god, that just screams zombies to me. I don't know why, it just looks so crazy, chaotic. I was kind of not against it, but I was interested in the vehicle idea inside of a zombies map, but it looks like it's gonna work. It looks cool. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Let me smack you with my hand. Bonk, bonk. Okay, that's cool. Where's the ammo? Oh no, do I open this door? Oh no, wait. Bonk. No, no, no. You know what? Pause time. Okay. ammo, 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 ammo. Why is the ammo all the way over here? I feel like it was somewhere else, but I'm stupid. Okay, now I can go back to killing zombies. It just looks freakishly cool, and the fact that the map is huge is kind of giving me vibes of Outbreak, which is maybe another reason why I'm excited for the game, because I've been craving some Outbreak in the zombies world. I know people are, not everybody, but a lot of people are against Outbreak. I love Outbreak. I don't know, if you look back at my channel, it was like one of the main things I covered. It just felt fresh, and it was nice to have the change up between round-based and Outbreak. And that's what I've kind of been wanting, because I'm not bored of round base. I love hopping onto round base and playing it, but I don't know. I'm eager and excited and hopeful that maybe Outbreak will actually come to the game, maybe, right? It wasn't just a leak of rumor that they were like, oh yeah, it's gonna come in the next zombies experience, and where is it? On top of all of that, just the wonder weapon, the fact that there's a crew of 8, like that is insane. The new perk Wisp Tea, I'm just really curious about, and it seems so much more exciting than Melee Macchiato in this game. The fireworks ammo mod is coming back. You get to turn into a disciple, which I guess I'm a bit disappointed that they never explored that in this as well. Like why didn't they bother ever introducing a different mutation that you could turn into? It's a bit of a shame. This is another thing I'm excited about Black Ops 7. They're gonna get rid of these, and they're gonna get rid of melee weapons inside of mystery boxes. I hate that. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Thank God they're like introducing some seriously good quality of life improvements that also at the same time feel a bit like they probably shouldn't be quality of life improvements, just because I think that some of them might probably have been good if they just had them in the game from the beginning. Like Vulturate is now going to become an even better perk, and I already love the perk inside of this game because it gives me ammo and essence and all of that stuff. But now it's going to have a minor, I think it's augment, that will allow you to just replate by picking up armor. Huh? That is so cool, because it's not even like Cold War Zombies. In Cold War Zombies, you had to walk up to the armor and hold down on it to re-armor plate. In this, I'm pretty sure you just run over it and it will instantly put it on you. If you decide to play the basic version of, or sorry, not the basic. If you decide to play the normal version of the game, you will just, it'll benefit you so much. Which I guess I have to mention the biggest thing about Black Ops 7 Zombies, which I'm very excited, and I never really wanted it, but I'm happy it's an option. I guess they're calling it cursed, but it's just the classic zombies, and you'll have the ability to play with 4 perks, start with a pistol, don't have any armor plates, no score streaks. I think that is not only exciting for myself to have a different experience, but like, for God's sake, come on. It's perfect for the video right now because it's showing you how annoying that is. But it's also exciting just for people who have wanted that, because there's so many, there's so many people that have been craving something more difficult, and I see it from content creators, especially like high rounding zombies content creators. They get like round 100 or even round 999 within just a few days. And I'm not saying it shouldn't be within a few days. Maybe round 100 should be at least within 2 days or something like that. Maybe not hours wise, but you know, you hop onto the game and you play that long. I have 50,000 points. What am I doing? This Yapathon is making me distracted, and I am on round 15 with no pack-a-punch. Oh boy. Also, a thing that I'm really happy and excited about is the fact that we're going to be able to play zombies in the beta, and I don't know. I was kind of, wait, what am I supposed to do for this again? I forgot. It's just something that I never thought would be a thing, but the fact that it is happening is so exciting, because I get to play zombies at least for a few days, and then a few days again in just a couple of days. I'm so excited. I just want to try it out, and I think it's also a really good thing because it will let the zombies community complain about certain things and they'll fix it. That's the point of a beta, even if it is Treyarch, and you can say whatever you want about, you know, Call of Duty and being like, oh, they never make changes, they just take it and never make blah 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 blah. Yeah, I know the way Activision is. I know, don't worry. I've experienced everything just like you have, and I don't have a filter over my head, and I'm not gonna lie, because I have a, in a way, dead channel, so I don't have to, you know, kiss Treyarch's ass. I don't have to kiss Activision's ass. I don't really care about that anymore. I used to always try to have a bit of a filter to be cautious about what I say, but this is from a perspective of a person that's not even looking at it as YouTube content, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it YouTube content, because I don't know if I care that much. I think I'll make a video of being like, hey, do you want to waste your $110 on the Vault Edition? This is the video you gotta watch, and I'll tell you the truth, and I hopefully won't be biased. Oh boy, that was a lot of zombies. I'm genuinely, from a fan perspective, looking forward to that zombies because I get to have a huge map, I get to have small map with survival maps, I get to have an experience of transit. Even though I've never been a huge fan of transit, I'm really eager to see how it would work now. There's a freaking zombies bear. There is new nice changes to even like max ammo, the fact that it will now resupply your lethals and tacticals. That's another one of the like quality of life improvements I'm just really excited for. And there's just, oh, do I have to build this? It's just a lot of stuff to be excited about, and I feel like I can't cover it all in one video. I'm just so excited. And Cursed is coming out on launch, so if you get the Easter egg done, or actually, I don't know if you have to complete the Easter egg to unlock it. I saw there was like some promotion with Mr. Dalek JD and donuts, which I don't really understand, but I'm like, I smile and I'm like, hey, I agree, guys. I read your tweet and I'm like, oh yes. I don't know what you're talking about, but yes. Also, I want to quickly mention the exfil looks really cool on the Black Ops 7, and I know it's a very silly thing to mention, but it just looks like a phone booth, and I don't know why. I don't know why. That's speaking to me. I'm like, hell yeah, that looks freaking cool, and I am excited to use a phone booth to exfil instead of just a helicopter chopper helicopter calling. I guess this time around we had Raptor 1, my boy, and whatchamacallem, Strauss, where they were like best buds. I do kind of enjoy that. But don't worry, I have some worries about Black Ops 7, and I feel like this video is long enough, so I'm gonna quickly try to go over them. My worry is that all of this excitement is like the early honeymoon phase. I was in that phase during Black Ops 6. Another worry is that they're just gonna put in so much love at launch like they did with Black Ops 6 a tiny bit, and then they're gonna abandon it in a way and make it slop and ass and booty cheeks and poop and farts, and I'm not excited for that because, you know, I kind of just want a good Call of Duty game, and that's starting to shape out and looks like a good Call of Duty Zombies game. And I think it was even the one that was maybe in the 4-year development cycle. A lot of people have pointed that out, and I might even agree with that. Oh no, it kind of looks like it would be the one. Excuse me. Can I just call this in? I can't call this in. I'm screwed, guys. Oh, I got out of that. Wow. Why was he just tripping? He was just tripping balls. And I guess I'm a bit over the top right now and thinking too much about this game to voice my concerns truly, because I'm more excited than worried. I might make more videos of just yapathons like this, even if nobody watches. I just want to have footage evidence of myself to be going back on later and be like, you freaking idiot, you dumbass, you're not even playing the game anymore. Like, all I'm playing right now is Marvel Rivals, and I'm obsessed with the game, and I don't think I'm gonna stop even when Black Ops 7 comes out. I don't know why. It's just, I love Rivals, I love zombie, I don't know why. I just love Marvel, and I love the hero genre shooter now. I never really liked it, but it's for some odd reason just it's spoken to me once again in a dream. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be making videos on Black Ops 7 Zombies. I probably will. I would love to not make guide videos because I feel like I give out bad recommendations, especially with the competition out there right now. They are making some far superior content. But I do love entertaining, and at the end of the day, some of my best performing videos in the past were the ones where I was just, you know, doing the boss fights and messing around with that. So I think I might try to experiment with that when Black Ops 7 comes out instead of just doing guide videos. And I think I'll still cover guide videos because at the end of the day, I'm a fool and I lie and I never keep my word because I'm a dummy dum-dum. Very long yapathon. Too long. Thank you so much for watching. I guess I will yapathon more in a different video if I decide to make it. Thank you so much for watching. I will let you know how high of a round I made it at the end of this video.